Hi, I'm planning to do whole little talks on boxing. Uh, you might wonder, what do I know about boxing? Well, I've been following it for 50 years. I've probably got a pretty large collection of ring magazines, probably starting in the 1920s, and I've been following along ever since I was young, and started collecting magazines in 1960 and watching all the regular fights. So that's my background. And basically, I'm just going to come on here and give my impressions of what happened with Eubank v. Benn #2. I think the obvious thing that caused everything is the weight, and specifically the rehydration cause. And this video is, I'm just asking the question, what was Chris Eubank thinking? You could argue he's the A side. And why would he not do what Crawford and Canelo had, and just say, well, if you're going to be a real man, just we'll fight, forget the real dehydration cause. Ben really probably wanted the fight more than him. Whether, I hate to say it, but whether Hearn was the better negotiator, or more likely, I think what happened is that Eubank, being fairly arrogant, he felt he could beat him anyway. He was too proud or too overconfident, felt he could easily make the weight better this time by smarter nutrition, smarter everything. I think he was overconfident about how he would do. From the moment he stepped in the ring, from probably the second round, it was obvious. It was obvious he had lead in his gloves, lead in his feet, and was totally dehydrated. I think it's a big mistake from Eubank. Now, if he'd had, it would have been an interesting fight if he could hydrate to whatever he wanted. I think it could have been quite close, because I think Ben was almost playing into his hands. I mean, if they were starting off with the jabbing contest to begin with, I mean, and Ben taking it easy, Eubank was going to outbox him. Not that he's the greatest of boxers, but he has a useful jab. So basically, I think Eubank screwed himself. Right, for now, I'll be having these little talks. Who knows who's going to watch? But anyway, we'll see.